Do you hate traditional win conditions? You don't want to take your 6 prize cards? You have no interest in those 6 cards that are laying right there? Well, you've come to the right spot. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Wug Trio deck. It's a new Stage 1 from the newest set that allows you to flip 3 coins for 3 energy, by the way. Flip 3 coins, and for every coin flip that you land a heads on, you're going to mill the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. If you're not familiar with milling, what it means is to take the top cards of your opponent's deck and put them straight into the discard pile. That way, eventually, they will lose simply by not having enough cards in their deck. You won't win by taking any of your prizes, but you will force your opponent to lose. On top of that, it is very cheap to build in TCG Live. It doesn't have any crazy 2 prizes or any insane rare cards. It's all very, very cheap. So let's get right into the deck list. What's up, guys? Tim from TM Academy, and here is the deck list that we're looking at. We got a couple of options here for drawing, which I think is the major thing that this deck struggles with, in my personal opinion, is keeping up the cards that you need to be able to get the energy that you need in play. So first and foremost, before we get into the draw supporters, Wug Trio here. Flip 3 coins for each heads, discard the top 3 cards of your opponent's deck. That's the shining star of this whole thing. You're going to be using Cherubim and Cherrim to ramp as much energy as you possibly can onto them, because it allows you to do non-rule box Pokemon. And with the 3 energy cost attack, you really got to be ramping that energy. That's also why we play 4 DTE and 8 grass energy as well. Other interesting text is the new Skwovet engine. During using Skwovet to put your hand on the bottom of your deck and drawing 1 card, and then following that up with a Bibarel to draw back up to 5 is just absolutely, it's insane. It's way too good. 4 level ball, because everything in the deck is searchable with that bad boy. A lot of your search cards here. You're playing Path of the Peak to control your opponent. You're playing 4 Colress Experiment for those draw supporters. You really don't want to discard cards, especially if you had DTE. You're struggling with energy. You can't really do that. So Colress makes sense. 2 Judges to disrupt your opponent. Klara to pick those bad boys back up, along with some energy to play down. Raihan for the same reason, the energy struggling. And then 3 the Misfortune Sisters. If you find yourself in a situation where you're just like kind of fully set up and ready to go, you can just use Misfortune Sisters as your turn supporter and just discard even more cards. So ideally, if we're being completely honest, with Wug Trio, you could theoretically discard 9 cards with Wug Trio with the attack if you flip 3 heads. And if a Misfortune Sisters happen to hit 5 item cards, you could discard 14 cards off the top of your opponent's deck. You know, highly unlikely, but not impossible, okay? So that's what we're going for here. I'm going to show you a couple of games with this deck. Hopefully we get some wins, get some dubs under our belt. First and foremost with this deck, though, we're just here to have some fun, because this is some goofy stuff. So let's get right into it. I got an itchy throat, so I went ahead and got myself an ice cream sandwich. I won't chew on the mic, though. Don't worry. This ain't bad. No tails gang, chat. Come on. We want all heads. So the start isn't the worst. If our opponent doesn't disrupt our hand, which they're playing Gardevoir, so they might have Judge, we can attach, we can chill, and we can just, next turn, Bibarel here, we'll Colress, see what we get, and then we can Nest Dash and Bidoof. So we'll be cycling through a lot of our cards. Probably very entertaining to watch me eat an ice cream sandwich, huh? Be unapologetically yourself is what I say. Oh yeah, draw those cards, boy. Come on. Play more of them. Oh, Mewtwo V Union. Oh no. We gotta hope some of the Mewtwo V Union is prized. Oh, perfect. Attach. Bibarel. Colress. Okay. We want this. This. We don't need the Manaphy. Not going to matter. The hand's going away anyway. We're going to do this. We're doing that. Yeah. That's what we're doing. Okay, grabbing this. In that evolution. We'll go ahead and nest stash. Ourselves a new card. Judge is fine. Bibarel for 4. Okay. Another Wiglett. Then we can level ball for Cherubi. Wait. Hello? Temple of Sinnoh, dude? Temple. Oh, man. Damn. That hurt. What the heck, man? Man, you know, maybe we should pay attention. What? Yo. I didn't even think about that. Okay, hopefully we just draw a path. We didn't. We're just going to dedicate. We're going to miss Fortune Sisters. Yeah, we'll eat those two. Get rid of those. Skwovet. Perfect. Well, I'm already attached. Well, goofy. Whatever. It's okay. Industrious Incisors. Okay, we're getting somewhere here. We'll do the little spread there and then go ahead. All right, we're due for 3 heads. After last game with 3 tails, 2 heads. We'll take that. 6 cards off the top. Not bad. Not bad. What'd we send? Alakazam, pretty good. That's not too painful for them. This hurts them for sure. Those Crushing Hammers probably also would have been nice. They have all of their Mewtwo V Union pieces though. So we don't get the benefit of them not having it. In terms of the Mewtwo V Union. They going for a stall play? I think they're trying to stall with that. Which I think is fine, because I have this DTE can retreat. So I have the Cherrim. I play the extra grass energy exactly for these reasons. So let's see. I don't want to bank on it. I'm playing it safe. I'm playing it very safe. Can't even use that. Industrious Incisors for 4 more. Okay. We'll do this again. Sure. Just keep discarding those cards. 1 more discard is pretty nice for us. 3 heads. I want 9 cards. 2 heads, we'll take it. 6. Okay, come on. Now we're actually performing well. Now we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. Delayed gone, more energy gone. Energy's good for them. And the discard. They don't mind that. So the Mewtwo V Union will be making its way on, but they won't be able to ramp it up at first. The thing is, the 16 damage counters that they'll get to spread around the board is really, really going to hurt. Especially because there's 20 damage on my Wug Trio. They'll be able to at least drop... They'll be able to at least drop this Wug Trio and this Wug Trio. Which sucks. Or even another Wug Trio. It doesn't matter. But they'll be able to drop this one and another. But they won't be able to do it this turn. So I think we might be winning regardless. We have another Misfortune Sisters. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't. But they got 4 cards in deck remaining. They can judge themselves, and even then, it's just an increase of 1. I can Klara my guys back and my energy. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Is it on bench only? It's just any Pokemon? Yeah, we're good. We're good. Just to see what's in the deck, we'll Nest Ball. Let's increase our draws. We'll drop that. Klara. This guy, this guy, this guy. Sure, we'll take that too. Spring Bloom. Boom. Boom. Evolve. Skwovet. Can't use that. Industrial Synthesizer for 4 more. Wool, Palpad. Both of those in. And then 1 heads here. I mean, seals the deal. I think we're okay even with 0. So, yeah. So, we'll discard 3. And then we'll just have to pass next turn. Even a judge won't save them. Well, a judge will save them, but I got backup coming. So, I can always just Klara again. Yeah, so the 2 grass energy basically seals it. Yeah, here we go. Easy money. Grab that. Grab this. And hopefully we can flip 1 heads here and we're good. Good night, Spencer. Two heads. We're good. Game over. Gardevoir can't touch the Wug Trio. Let's go. This isn't the worst start. So we're going second, right? So I can Nest Ball. Depending on my top deck. Oh, wait. No, we're going first. Oh, easy. So we'll Nest Ball for Wiglett. We'll Nest Ball for Bidoof. Yeah. And then we'll pass. Because then I'll evolve Wiglett. Maybe I should have put down... Yeah, maybe I should have... Maybe I should have level balled for a Cherubi. And evolved Wug Trio. Evolved Cherubi judged. That way if I pull a DT and a grass energy, I could have pulled off some shenanigans off the jump. So our opponent's going to get to search for whatever cards he wants for all infinity, which I think, once again, we're fine with, because that means less cards that we personally need to mill. Okay. Okay, so our turn. Peonia. Peonia is seeing me one card. But then I can Ultra Ball a Judge, and I could still Bibarel. Our opponent has 4 cards in hand. I could Judge. He didn't do much, though. Judge or Peonia? We're playing the Peonia. We'll take 1, 5, and 3. This is how it works? Lord, I didn't realize I could take... Man. You play this game, like, all wrong, and... So we're keeping... We'll put that back, we'll put that back. I think at this point, we'll put this back, too. Yeah, this is great. This is great. This is ideal. Let's go. We don't need these cards. Who said we need these cards? Thatch. Industrious Incisors. Let's go. I'm sure we'll drop a path. I want to grab another Wiglett, just in case there's like a weird boss, but I also want to get a Cherubi out. So we're going to get one out. So, they would need a boss and a switch out to pull up my Wug Trio, which I hope they don't do. For obvious reasons. Curious what they could... No way. Oh my god. We are the most unlucky. That's crazy. You know, I'm about transparency. At my locals for Peonia, I played it like a Hisuian heavy ball. I traded the Peonia with the card in my prizes. I thought I was Gladian. I didn't know how it works at all. Then I shuffled my prizes and everything. Oh shoot. Just put that up, I guess. That can die. You know, maybe, yeah, if I read. Maybe if I read. I don't want to judge that hand, I don't think. We're going to Colress. We want this, this, and one of these. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, level ball. Wiglett. Drop Wiglett. Drop a DTE. And we'll send these other. I just didn't want that to be out of my deck. What can I pow pad? Nah, that's okay. That's okay, that's okay. There we go, that's what we wanted. Alright. Why not drop the grass on Wiglett first? Yeah. You're right. I got the Cherrim right here. That was 2 grass. I could have put one there. I could have put one there. Yeah, man. You know, look. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Oh, man, dude. Golly. Okay, we're playing bad, but it's fine. Hopefully, I'll still be able to attack. I got the Skwovet Bibarel combo. We're all good. Our opponent is bricking, realizing he can't concealed cards with Path to the Peak in play. Let's go. He Ultra Balled those away, knowing he had an energy left. Oof, too good. What are we doing with this? It's the V that can attack for 1. I'm curious the thought process. Oh, look at that, Mike. Well. Let's Spring Bloom it so we can attach a DT if we get one. See, that's the real smartness. We'll switch into this. I don't want to play the Misfortune Sisters because I want to be able to draw. So we're just gonna play Extreme Odds. Extreme Odds. We want that extra power. Bring Bloom onto here. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Why did I do that? Why did... Oh, well, we're good. I have a level ball. I have a level ball. Oh, my own hubris. So we're safe here. I don't want to judge my opponent because I know his hand's Brick City. So here we go. We're coming for 3 heads. 2 heads, 6 cards. We'll take it. We'll take it. His top deck would have been a prof. His top deck would have been a prof. Let's go. Let's go. See, that's the power of the deck. Look at these top decks he had coming, dude. His hand was going to be set for life. This is frankly okay. This isn't bad. Okay. Nest Ball. For another Wiglett. Let's check all. Do I have another? I got another Wugtrio in here. And I got my Klaras. Both Klaras. So we're good. Not going to judge my opponent. Hopefully their prize wasn't the best. Spring Bloom. Industrious in size. Oh, move the cam so they can see the deck. You're right. You're right. Boom. Didn't even think about that. Raihan. An energy and grab the evolution maybe. Nah. All right, let's hit it. 3 heads, baby. I like the Colress in this deck because you don't have to discard anything. It's better than Prof in my opinion because you really cannot afford to be discarding any of these pieces. And you get to see 5 cards. And throwing stuff in the Lost Zone is the worst because you get the choice, you know. You get the decision, you know, you make the choice versus the Prof just absolutely chucking everything into the discard pile. I thought about maybe including some boss for some stall plays. But I don't know. Because it could be good to like boss here, like on the Greninja, and then do something else. Ultra Ball, Colress, Cherubi. This guy. I need Klara, so I don't want to Raihan. We should be able to get to the Klara. I mean, we're going to see 5, maybe 6 cards, depending on the pool. So 5 cards. There's the Klara. Okay, so Path is still sticking. We'll attach. We'll Klara. Boom, 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 boom. So not bad, not bad. Not bad. Hit a couple of the spring blooms down here. The Wiglett. And then just undersea tunnel for 3 heads, as you do. 1, 2, 3. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? 9 cards off the top. Absolutely nasty. I don't think anything changes the outcome of this game. Currently, we're doing pretty okay. But I need to hit a heads or maybe 2 more heads, possibly. You're correct, actually. The judge will put in work next turn because they'll have an empty hand. So I can drop a judge, make them draw a couple. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. Let's go. Okay. So we'll put him into the active. We'll evolve. We'll throw down the judge. Guarantee 3 more cards drawn. Get him down to 4. I didn't get the energy. Luckily, we can still Skwovet. We'll Nest Ball for the extra pull. Just for the extra pull. Wait, there's not an energy in deck. I shouldn't have judged. I need Klara. I need Klara. I shouldn't have judged. No. We gotta hope our opponent does not have a boss. Also, he can't Photon Blaster this turn either. Please don't have a boss. If our opponent doesn't have a boss, we're okay. And because then we just need to hit 1 heads on this Wug Trio. We can Klara for the energy, and we can hit 1 heads on the Wug Trio, and we're safe. Okay, so 1 heads is all we need. 1 heads to win the game. Wug Trio into the active. A Raihan also works, but a Klara is just better. Okay. So here we go. Undersea tunnel. 1 heads. Let's go. That's game. That's game. Let's go, dude. And we win. Wow, that was a close one. That was a close one. We made a couple of big misplays there, but otherwise not too bad. Thank you guys so much for watching this Wug Trio deck list. It's a lot of fun. Honestly, that first game, of course, we missed a lot of our coin flips, so we didn't really get to play much of the game. We still, if we would have just hit 1 coin flip, would have won that game. So, you know, and that second game there was just a dominance. The coin flips were actually showing up our way. 7 coin flips equals 21 cards milled. That's absolutely insane. And of course, the Misfortune Sisters also hit a couple of those, which is very, very nice. So give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for the support, and stay tuned for any other videos that we will put out. Good night.